Hello everyone, welcome back to FPL STAR. Today I gonna discuss about free hit team for Game Week 28. You all know that a lot of team blank in Game Week 28 like Manchester City, Manchester United, Liverpool doesn't have any fixture in Game Week 28, so you might be tempted to go for free hit, and I think this is the best team for free hit. Now before starting, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel. Now let's start. I think the best goalkeeper for Game Week 28 free hit team is Kepa. Kepa's performance looks good. He saves a lot of shot and also get the bonus point because of his save point, and Chelsea defense looks good, and Everton hope might be a fixture that Chelsea can maintain clean sheet, and that's why I think Kepa is a very good option for your free hit team. Now move on to the first defender for free hit team, and I think the first defender you should go for in your free hit team is Chilwell, because he playing in the left wingback position for Chelsea. Chelsea are now playing in the back three, and Chilwell on the left side playing as a left wingback, and in right wingback there is a concern about Reece James. Sometimes Reece James playing as a right wingback, sometimes Loftus-Cheek playing as a right wingback, but in left wingback I think Chilwell looks to be nailed, and that's why I think he's a very nice option for going for your Game Week 28 free hit team, because he can score goal, and in last match when they playing against Leicester, Chilwell scored one goal in that match, and he taking the set pieces for Chelsea, so that's why I think he's a must for your free hit team. Now move on to the second defender and free hit team, and it's Zinchenko, and as free hit team is just for one game week, so I think Zinchenko is a very nice option to have, because they have Crystal Palace home, and I think Crystal Palace home is a good fixture to get clean sheet, as well as Zinchenko is very attacking. He playing in the left back, and I think he's more advanced than any other Arsenal defender like Gabriel, Saliba or White, so there is no rotation risk for Zinchenko. I think he will play in Crystal Palace match, so that's why I think he's a good option for Game Week 28 free hit team. Now move on to the third defender, and it's Trippier, and he is a very good FPL asset, we all know, and their fixture for Game Week 28 is Nottingham Forest away match, but I think that Newcastle defense looks very good, so there might be clean sheet point as well as some bonus point for Trippier, because he create a lot of chance also taking the free kick or corner, so that's why he can get some bonus point. Now move on to the midfield option, and first midfielder for Game Week 28 free hit team is Martinelli, and as Arsenal has a lot of injury concern like Nikita, Trossard, and also Gabriel Jesus is injured, so Martinelli will obviously play, and he might play in the forward position for Game Week 28, so I think that's why you should go for Martinelli for Game Week 28 free hit team. The second midfielder for Game Week 28 free hit team is Maddison, and I think he was unlucky recently because he created a lot of chance, but the striker from Leicester misses that, but I think that he will give some return quite soon, because his underlying data looks good, and he is very good creative player, and he is the main man for Leicester because he create the chance, and as he is very creative player, so he will give you bonus point if he can score a goal or assist, so that's why I think he's a good option for free hit team, and I think you should go for him. Now move on to the third midfielder, and it's Saka from Arsenal. He is the penalty taker for Arsenal. Arsenal is the number one team for English Premier League, and that's why I think you should go for Saka, and I think he's a very good option for Game Week 28 free hit team, and if you don't go for Saka in Game Week 28 free hit team, I think it's no brainer, so you should go for him. Now move on to the fourth midfielder, and it's a surprising one. He was flopped this season, but now I think he will come in form, because in last match when they play against Nottingham Forest, Son scored one goal, and I think Son playing well, but he was a little bit unlucky. In previous season he is very much clinical, but this season he misses a lot of chance, and I think you should go for a player who is a very nice fixture for game week 28 for free hit, because it will maximize your chance to score goal or provide assist from your player. So that's why I think for just one game week, for game week 28, I think Son is a very good option and very good differential option, because who have wildcarded or not wildcarded in game week 26 or 27 doesn't have Son, so he might be a very good differential one for your team for game week 28. Now move on to the forward option, and first forward is Kai Havertz from Chelsea. He is declared as the penalty taker for Chelsea as Jorginho goes to Arsenal, so that's why I think Havertz is a very good option to go for. And Chelsea recently scoring goal, they struggle someday before, but now they are scoring goal, and Havertz is also the penalty taker playing as a striker, so that's why I think you should go for Havertz. Now move on to the second striker for game week 28 free hit team, and it's Harry Kane. He's in amazing form. In last match he scored 2 goals and also provide 1 assist, and he get a mega hole, so I think Southampton away also a nice fixture for him, so that's why you should go for him. In Nottingham Forest match he's scored a lot of goals, so Southampton also looks to be a very favorable fixture for Harry Kane, and that's why you should go for him. The third forward for game week 28 is Watkins, and their fixture is Bournemouth home. I know that Bournemouth recently performed well. In Arsenal match they lost to 3-2 and they beat Liverpool by 1-0, so it's not a very easy fixture, but I think Watkins has a home fixture, and that's why I think he might score in this match, and I think he has very good potential to score in this match. That's why he's in the free hit team. And in free hit team I think bench is not mandatory, because your all 11 player will play, and there are little bit of chance that your bench can get some point because they will not in the field. If any player doesn't play, then they are in the work. So now move on to the bench option, and in goalkeeper option Ward just 4 million, and I think in outfield player first bench option can be Botman, because he has Nottingham Forest home away match, so it's a nice fixture to get clean sheet, and there are some occasional threat of headed goal from Botman, and that's why he just 4.5 million first in the sub. The second one is Konsa, 4.4 million from Aston Villa against Bournemouth. It's a nice fixture, so he might be a backup. And the third one from Aston Villa also Bailey, 4.4 million, and he's not a player who always plays, but when he plays a very attacking role. And this team cost you 100.2 million, and I think a lot of FPL manager have this kind of team value, so you can obviously go for this team. And now move on to the captaincy choice for this team, and I think for game week 28 in this team the best captaincy choice is Saka, because he has home fixture, and the vice captain is Harry Kane. Harry Kane has also very good fixture, but it's an away match, so I prefer to go for a home team captain and also a midfielder, so that's why I think you should go for Saka instead of Harry Kane in this game week 28. But Harry Kane obviously score, or Watkins, if Watkins Havertz also looks very good captaincy option in this draft. There are a lot of captaincy option for game week 28, so that's thing I think it's the best free hit team right now, so you can go for it if you needed it, because if you have Manchester City asset, Man U asset, or Liverpool asset, Brighton asset, so you need to be free hit in game week 28 and you can go for it. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, and if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Good luck for your team.